You might be seated. We in court today. Now I brought my digital paperwork. Tomorrow I have a book to throw at his ass. How y'all doing, cousins? It's the People versus Smokey Jim, part 2. Thank you for the monetary contribution, Chris Cousin. I see you done spit the block at the courthouse with 20 stars. How y'all doing today, good peoples? Y'all good? We outside at the courtroom. They got a outside too. We outside. Order in the court. You know I want the cuss. I'm gonna be, you know. Ooh, Lord, Smokey Jim, you went live last night looking like a pure junkie. Like I said, straight out the bando, nigga. You gotta want to do better for yourself. Thank you for the monetary contribution, Cynthia, because she done spent the block for 20 stars. What's up, Donnell? Donnell, where you been? What's good? You been staying out of trouble, because you know you stay in trouble over there. You stay in trouble. Hey, y'all. Hey. Stacy, Taquila, Janet, Chris, Ruth. What's up with y'all cousins? Yolanda, Crime Dog. All right. You feel me? So I say we got to put some authority in this nigga life. Yeah. Got to put some authority in this nigga life. Come out here doing all that yakking and still ain't making no sense. Now, last night was very interesting. The live last night. Thank you, your Nina cousin, for the 100 stars. She done spent the block on Cook. Yeah, I know you with the shit, Donnell. I know. That's why I asked you been staying out of trouble. Because you don't give a damn. It's a lot of y'all that don't give a damn. Be over there just cutting the fuck up. And y'all be over there. Y'all be over there pissing glow off. Thank you, Janet, because she done spent the block with 20 stars on Curry at the courthouse. Yeah. So, cousins, we didn't get to finish what we started last night. I'm going to continue to play that because last night was very interesting. You know, Smokey Jim, you might as well give up. You look so damn defeated. Go get help, dude. Ain't nobody ever hating on you. We said the same thing. We want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? We not no haters, but last night, you proved that you the biggest hater. So you said you went live to interrupt the live. I was the only one live, right? But you didn't interrupt my live. I had already been on for a while. Thank you for the monetary contribution. Crime Dog. I spent the block with 20 stars. All cool. Over there using my slogans and shit. Saying some of Tiffany stuff. Trying to laugh like Tiffany. You know, you can't stop thinking about the good things that we do. You know what I'm saying? We know we some talented motherfuckers. You the only nigga that's saying we're not. Yeah, you said a lot of interesting shit. And I want to cover this tonight in court. Because ain't nobody scared of you either. You talked about 2 black men that's on their shit. And you came out here and really made yourself look like a fool. You really did. You came out here and made yourself look like the biggest ass of Facebook. What's up? What's up, Buddy Love? Buddy Love, I need to ask your ass a question, buddy. Because he said y'all set him up. Y'all told him to come to Alabama because y'all supposed to be working with him. Then y'all come calling me, talking about Jack stuck in a thunderstorm in ATL and shit. You know, I was like, well, don't get upset. Just calm down. Maybe he's stuck. Maybe they gonna get to you later on. You know. Hey, Nikki cousin, Karen cousin. So, you know, but he always bringing y'all up when it's got something to do with somebody else. That's because he still got some little anger in it. So he ain't on any man that's being successful. That's just it, that's all. What's up with it, Tammy cousin, Jennifer cousin? Hey, Al. What you doing? Toadie, what was that, Michelle? Savannah. Hey, Savannah, Benny Pine, the cousin. What you doing, girl? Girl, I seen your comments too. Girl, I've been meaning to reply to some of y'all, because let me tell you, baby, y'all be hitting it on the nail. He had a lot of us food out here in these streets. Yeah, just pray for him, and I respect that, because he do need prayer. He refused to. Every time he come out here and call me a tiff out our name, we coming outside. We gonna come on. I'm praying for him too at the same time. But I'm gonna wear that ass out. I'm gonna drag him on down through there. Cause we gonna make that nigga go to rehab. We gonna make it. DC, I like to call this the ass whooping your granny used to give you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Don cousin, Patricia cousin. Yeah, he said he went live to interrupt my live, but I had already been on. I was getting off anyway. Chelsea was getting on my nerves. She had to go outside. You know, I be trying to get her to go outside before I start these lives. But Chelsea just be, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't have to put y'all on pause for Chelsea. But y'all love Chelsea, though. When he said, the doctor said, I'm surprised your organs ain't shit. What? Donnell? See, I didn't know all that. I ain't know all that. So he left the hospital because the doctor said that. Yeah, his people need to stop. Hey, Pat cousin. The Lee. Who was that? T. Lee. T. Lee. Michelle. Hey, y'all. We gonna listen to this little bullshit. You know. The Smoky Jim was saying, this is not last night's live. This is part 2 of what we started, but we're going to get into last night's live because Smoky Jim disrespected. And you going to leave Miss Janet alone. You sit up here and you try to come for people that's not even coming for you. Miss Janet still pays you respect to this day. This is your second time trying to talk about her. She has said, all she said in my chat is, Terry, please get help. Terry, I'm praying for you. And for you to come out here last night and throw this lady under the bus. First you said you done sent her money. She ain't never asked you. If anything, she's sending the money. When I don't even ask for it. She sends stars all the time. You might have done asked her for some money. If you have, guess what? I don't know because she never told me that and I didn't ask. But you gonna quit that. You attacking people that's still out here being mutual and praying for you. Thank you, Kingdom Cousin. Done spit the block with 60 stars on no color code today. So Judge Flex is in the buildings. Yes, I am. We finna get right to it. Hold on.
Jack boy don't fuck with you. That's why them niggas don't fuck with you.
And like I said last night, nigga, apparently they don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. Nigga, they ain't fucked with you. So how you gonna sit here and try to throw that at that man, that young man? It be that bullshit for me. You know what I'm saying? It just be that. They don't even fuck with you. And unless you said, like I told them, you said something about him, you told me that they set you up. They fuck shit. Had you driving to Alabama. Said y'all were gonna work together. Thank you, Patricia Cousin, for the 20 shells spit the block of 20 stars. That's what you told me. Call me pissed off. You like call me 2-3 times that goddamn day. Hey, Candy girl. Judge Flex, Savannah, business partner. This is gonna be another one of our business partner things, okay? Yeah, baby. Hold on, let's listen to this little liar.
Remember, you used to be the security guard for Jack Boy.
You been wanting to say that ever since you got in that young man's presence. He didn't even bring them up. You said, yeah, you used to be a security guard for another content creator. He said, yeah, and moved on. Even when you had him on your live, when he, did a live with you before y'all met, you said you threw that out there again. Why are you constantly bringing people that has shit to do with this in it? And then the minute somebody get on your ass about bringing other people in it that ain't got no business in it, you want to say we lying. Just like I constantly bring country wine, country wine. Every time you said his name, he should have been like getting $1 million each time you said his name, because you done call that man my name so many motherfucking times. Thank you, Janet Cook. She done spit the block of 20 stars on Cook. You done call that man, hey, Latoya, cousin girl, where the hell you been? She done spit the block on Cook with 20 stars, girl, look, stars. I'm over here trying to say your name, Latoya, because it's always been a challenge for me. I feel I done listened to that shit too long. Now I'm starting to talk like these motherfuckers, I guess. But look. Y'all, this, I want y'all to know that this shit is hard to listen to. Thank you, Daisha, cuz she done spit the block 20 stars on Cook. Run it up then. Y'all know they be mad about that shit. Listen to this little motherfucker.
Oh, he a nothing ass dude, so we gonna just put anything on him. No motherfucker else.
Is nothing ass nigga. Always want a favor out of somebody. Always making broken promises and shit. And never, ever fucking deliver. Okay?
As long as I got a mouth and I got a brain, motherfucker, I'm gonna come tell the truth.
Well, you just showed us that you never had a brain because you ain't told the truth yet, nickel.
My words to you was, let's load up your gallery with footage. When I'm gone, you can edit it then. You'll have enough work probably for 2 weeks.
Hold on, let me turn it
up.
up. Can y'all hear it?
One at a time. Then you're going to tell me the editing process taking a long time. You remember that day, the last day we did this?
Hey, Mr. Stovers. What you doing? Hey, Pamela, girl. Oh, you at work, girl? Thank you, Lisa, girl. You done spit the block with 100 stars on Cook. Hold on, y'all. Just thank you, girl. Hey, handyman. They what? Boy, be straight hating on your dick. Nigga, you be out here every day. Bing, bing, bing. How you eat? Nigga, what? And then he gonna run and tell Mark. He won't let me smoke my shit in peace. Look at that. He gonna tell Mark. Him and Big Glow. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Well, let me get my feeling. I'm here for you, Terry. This Philly girl is here for you. You need some money. You need some money to take Mark, he fucking with him. It's gonna take some time for him to stop smoking. They won't let him smoke his shit, Mark. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna run and tell it on Handyman. Handyman, these is straight haters. But if you ain't shit, why the fuck they worried about your page is what you... Now see, you pressure busting that pipe over there. You busting that pipe, brother. You busting it every day. Every hour. See, he get mad at how many times you post, what you post. He said he keep posting until some catch. Ain't that what everybody do, nickel? So why is it a problem when Handyman do his shit? Nigga, you had an opportunity to see Handyman since you claim his mouth twisted, but we see your mouth hanging on a string. Now that hoe is like a hula hoop. That bitch be every time you talk. I be like, damn, this is fucked up. I thought at least I see a lie where the motherfucker was sober in this bitch. Yeah, you be over there Somebody got a screenshot of your ass now. I think they cuckold that man like that. That man like that, baby. That man trying to get some goddamn way again. That man is confused like your ass. But yeah, Nick. Keep applying that pressure. You busting it. Yeah, but back to you. Look here, George. You had an opportunity to do a show with Handyman. You called this man to the square. You said, Nickel, I could roast you on any stage. Let's do a battle then, Nickel. You said that on that live in Nubu house in her kitchen with all the motherfucking apples, nigga. That's when all the decorations was what Hart had for them was still in the motherfucking kitchen. You said that, so when the handyman said, "Alright then," you thought this nigga wasn't gonna. You thought he wasn't gonna agree to it. But then you want to come back and say he trying to get clapped. Nah, nigga, this finna be a paid show. They was finna book that. We was gonna all be at that motherfucker watching that. Ding ding. Cause you gonna get your ass roasted. Nigga, I know about you running off a stage without a motherfucker even roasting you. It's because they said a woman was there stalking from the other side. When you heard that, you got spooked and ran out the motherfucking goddamn show like, what's his name? Smokey and the Pigeon Coop. You ran out that motherfucker. They say you told your ass. Got in the car and burned rubber. Yeah. You got your little scary ass sound somewhere. You annoyed. And that was just a female, nigga. When I heard you left, I said, girl, quit bullshit. Girl, mine ain't got nowhere. You left me. You left who you had on the show at the show. Because you got spooked. But you supposed to be that nigga. So why is you bagging down from a motherfucking battle that you said you would have? You want everybody to believe your side when you talk about, when you try to describe, when you lie about your description of Handyman Keith. Let me say that. So won't you show the people? Face to face. Everybody gonna come to that bitch. Everybody coming to that bitch. You need some money, don't you? What you so scared of? You want everybody to feel, you want to feel like you the only nigga in everybody's eyes. No, baby, it's other comedians out here better, way better than you. You ain't the only nigga. You got mad because I shared out Desi Banks. Bitch, I watch me some Desi. I love me some little motherfucking Desi. Desi gonna bring you some good ass shit. Now that's some good shit. That is. You be looking for a video every day off his motherfucking page. That nigga had you rolling so tough. And he a youngster. Whooping your ass in the game. Yeah.
Take a video. You was over there clearing the table off so you can edit it, put your shit up there and edit it, right?
Listen, he talking about Lil Dion.
I fell asleep while you editing. I said, shit, I'm finna fall asleep. You up there editing. Then you said, hey man, let me get a cigarette. I said, yeah, I went in my pocket and gave you a cigarette.
And why you tell that lie? Cause that boy, and I said this last night too, that boy said he do not smoke. And we can tell he don't smoke. His little pink as shit. And you over there talking about this boy asked for a cigarette. And I'm looking like, he don't look like he's smoking a goddamn cigarette. That boy said yesterday, I do not smoke cigarettes. So you need to stop that bullshit.
You like, man, I'm about to go to the house because the Wi-Fi messing up. Why would you need Wi-Fi? I ain't even think about it at the time because I'm sleeping.
Listen to this dumb ass nigga.
Just waking up.
Listen to this dumb. This how you know a nigga. You took your laptop back to Walmart because you needed the money. You only had it. I don't even think you used it probably once or twice. That's it. But you had the one that Big Glow got you, so you had to connect the Wi-Fi, right? But listen to this other stupid shit that runs out of his mouth.
Like, oh, okay, you said the Wi-Fi message. Okay, fine. Just let me know when you get it done. We can go and post it. All right. But I got to thinking about it, then I'm talking to my people. They said, why would he need Wi-Fi for editing? All you gotta do is edit in the damn media. Yep.
First of all, laptops work off a Wi-Fi connection. Unless you got a port, and maybe he probably had one, but probably didn't think he was going to have to edit there because you wanted him to hurry up and edit. Okay? Quit lying on this man. Because that's why he told you he had to go on and go on. His internet probably is faster at his house. You do have to connect to Wi-Fi, internet, if that's what you want to just know is all of it is, okay? The internet to edit. I pay for editing software. The only way I can get on is if I'm connected to the internet off my laptop. You dummy. And whoever else you was talking to and y'all all agree, y'all need to go Google some shit. Since that's the only thing you fucking understand. Google it. You have to connect that laptop to some type of internet. If he didn't have a port to his shit and he was trying to connect to that, and we seen that little motel, we know the little smokers lounge ain't got too strong of a goddamn Wi-Fi. We can look and tell. Okay? He wanted to go home. Excuse me. He wanted to go home. So he went his ass home. Plus he wanted to be with his family. Right, Al. He wants to be with his family. Hey, Zandra cousin, 47 at the door. I know it's gonna be some motherfucking mouth. My thing is, nigga, you claim to be this genius. You claim to be this so tech savvy. You also gonna say some other dumb ass shit. And I can't wait to burn your ass.
I don't know Wi-Fi for to do that.
Yeah, you do.
The games you was playing, because you had somebody else really involved in it.
This man didn't have nobody else involved. This man wasn't playing no games. You just dumb as fuck. You just dumb. And your people that's over there telling you, you don't need no Wi-Fi. You don't have to do all this type of editing. Yes, you do if you want picture perfect shit. See, that's what's wrong. That's why y'all get that motherfucking ratchet ass video shit. Because you always trying to use your fucking phone. Invest in yourself. This man done invested in some cameras. Invested in all type of media shit. He say he want to shoot movies. Not skits, nigga. On the motherfucking goddamn Facebook all the time. Yeah, if you want to shoot skits, shoot them with your goddamn phone. But when you want some movie, Tyler Perry type motherfucking shit, you gonna invest in them goddamn motherfucking cameras. Lights. I got lights, bitch. That movie, that short film I did, and the two big movies I'm doing, they ain't walking around with no cell phone. Them niggas got cameras with lights around them bitches. Got the big lights up. So they could get certain angles. See, that's how I know you a dumbass, nigga. And to think I believed in you.
Shit, and you was trying to get that money for them. I expect, because a lot of shit just don't add up with you, bro. Why would you get me way out of the dope in Alabama?
Hey, Stacey cousin, Kimberly cousin.
Goddamn well your intention wasn't good. You know how much fucking sodas cost at a bus station? You know how much a bottle of water?
I think I talked about this last night. I heard this part with the water, or maybe I said it, but let me say this. Your intentions wasn't good. Your intentions wasn't good when you seen him hit you in your inbox. You said, oh, that's that little nigga. See, I can see right through you, Smokey Jim. And you hurry up and put you was going to be doing an interview with him. You rushed that interview. Why you didn't wait to do that? Okay? So then when everybody seen your interview with Dion, that's when we, the cousins over here, tried to warn LaChris Brown. We said, don't do it. Because we we know you. That's the problem. That's why you're pissed off, because you know we know y'all. So when you did that little shady ass interview with him, you kept trying to bring up what went on with him and Tammy Fake over there. You kept trying to bring up who he was a security guard for. You kept trying to, and then when he mentioned the equipment that he had, oh, baby, eyes was this big. You hear me? You was like, oh, yeah? I said, oh, this nigga finna try some shit. Oh, this nigga finna try some shit. And did. See, bitch, you pressed. Because Tip and Flex got some real shit going on. You tried to make it look like you was, too. And see, when you try to do good people dirty, how it backfire on your little midget ass. Do you see? Do you see? Because I always see is you over there throwing temper tantrums in your motherfucking high chair, sucking on your sippy cup, crying. That's all the fuck we see. And you trying to use people. And get mad when you don't succeed.
That's cause at a bus station. That's $3-4 a wop. I sat there and add up everything I spent coming to dope.
Hey, Kevin, cousin.
$700 and some fucking dollars, bro. But you see me spending that little money. He could have gave me something. It wasn't discussed for me to give you something. It was discussed for you to get paid at the...
Yes, it was, because I do recall the live you did. After you did the interview, you said you and him had agreed to go 50-50. If it wasn't on the live where you had him on there, where you call yourself interviewing him, you mentioned y'all discussed splitting it 50-50. So why you playing? Because you knew you couldn't hold up your end of the bargain. That's why you up here lying.
Back in. And I'm getting paid. Nobody gets paid before I get paid.
Listen.
I get paid, you get paid.
And that's how you fuck people. That's how you fuck people. Because you want the money to touch your hands first. When I realized you was that type of nickel, I said, nah, I can't fuck with you. That's why I didn't do no more shows. You know, I showed the people the last text you sent some months ago saying, hey, I got this show in Arkansas. You ought to jump on it. So if I wasn't this talented bitch you say I'm not, why in the fuck do you keep asking me to be on a show with you, nickel? Huh? Why the fuck you keep calling Flex and texting Flex and asking Flex and this and that? If you notice Flexi ain't respond to the first motherfucking text, why the fuck you keep trying to get Flexi on the goddamn phone, motherfucker? If I say, okay, that don't mean you keep texting. I didn't want to do no more shows with your dirty ass. See, I let you fuck me once. It was shame on you. Then I turned around my dumb ass and went to another show and you fucked me twice. So it was shame on me. I wasn't giving you a third opportunity to fuck over me no more. You got me fucked up. See, I ain't slow glow. I ain't none of them hoes you be fucking with. I'm not.
It's always been. That's how it always will be. Let me tell you a little thing, cuz. I got a guy that's in Birmingham, Alabama with my partner, with my manager, with Beanie Mac. You remember when I went up there? I went up there about 3 weeks ago. And we shot the little shit up there. We shot more footage than me and you. And they ain't even have no cameras. They had cell phones.
How many videos did y'all see? Because if it's a more hoe, we ain't seen them yet. We only seen the one where y'all was talking about the damn show for the damn Arkansas shit that never took place. Y'all just wasting time and footage. Because y'all was promoting the Arkansas show. Y'all, I got a roast in a crock pot with some motherfucking potatoes and carrots, some goddamn Motherfucking lifted beefy onion and shit. And ooh, that house smelling good. I just had to say it. I smell it, y'all. I'm like, ooh, shit. Ooh. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let me get back to the message at hand. I'm sitting over playing. Baby, that damn thing smell good. Play with them slow women. Yeah. But I wasn't gonna, And see, that's what I'm saying. I call myself doing it to be a friend, too. So that's why I didn't bitch. Hey, if I wanted to put you on blast, nigga, I could have been blasted your ass when you first fucked over me. I could have blasted your ass about my airplane tickets that you the one that didn't pay for them. Then I heard you try to bring this shit up again saying you paid for my shit. Bitch, no you didn't unless you paid dime back. And I don't think you have. Then dime paid for my second ticket. And I asked, why in the fuck I said, why you keep playing for my shit? He the one want me on the show. See where I'm from, bitch. When a motherfucker wants you on something, they pay for all your expenses. I'm used to that treatment. I ain't know this old Alabama ass treatment. Well, I don't even think Alabama get down like that. I think it's just your motherfucking Dauphine ass. Then, bitch, I was real upset. Really, I could have went live on that motherfucking Greyhound bus and said, look what the fuck this nigga that claim he got so much motherfucking money in his pocket that say with the chose and sold out and shit got the flex on. Look what the fuck he got me riding with crazy bitches, hoes getting into it, talking about put your titty up, your baby on a bus. You ain't supposed to be letting your baby suck your titties on a bus and shit. And I'm like, wow, what the fuck? Then they got up in each other's face. The bitch said, I stick my titty in your motherfucking mouth. The other bitch said, bitch, do it. And I'm like, oh my God, it's going down on a Greyhound. I ain't been on this house since I was little. And I was just going from another motherfucking county to county with my granny. You know what I'm saying? These hoes in here about to go to war on this bitch. All because she letting her baby get some milk. The bitches was look, she's talking about you bitches that's over there staring at my motherfucking titties. And I'm like, is this what the fuck? Like for real, bitch? Bitch, I'm a first class bitch. You got me on goddamn Greyhound, motherfucker. Ooh. Baby, after that, that's why I told them. After this show, y'all got to drive or a ride or something. I'm not getting back on the Greyhound. My plane leave at 10 in the morning. I need to be at that airport before then. Bitch, y'all is not finna score me no more. Yeah, I'm hood, I'm ratchet. But bitch, I don't like to ride with other ratchet hoes. I don't. Like, bitch, it's already hot on this motherfucker. Then you got the other lady talking about cut the air on. He said, I got the Vista air. And I said, oh, and then I'm on a motherfucking bus with no motherfucking AC. What in the hell? I'm on this bitch sweating. Like, damn. Got my hair freshly done. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these hoes is tripping. I said, this what the fuck? And you right, Smokey Jim. TT sent me that money. You had to pay her back. She sent me, and see, I figured after I went to the house and everything, and they said they drive for Greyhound, I said, oh, she used the discount. That's why that hoe was $40. I don't know. It could be because we was in Florida. You know, I went from Orlando to motherfucking goddamn Jacksonville. I don't know. I was upset. It was a long-ass ride. The motherfucker pulled over in the parking lot. I said, what the fuck is this? I know you not taking a break, bitch. We already suffocating in this house. You better get your little yang ass back on that steering wheel, bitch, and push me all the way to motherfucking Jacksonville. Cause I ain't asked for this shit. He was a little Chinaman. Talking about, y'all need to be quiet. I cut the air on, you shut. I said, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was tired and mad. I promised myself I wasn't ever going through this shit no more. You can even ask Dime. I told Dime, she told me, come on. Nah, I got you. Come on. You on, cause you on a Jackson show too. I was like, Dime, if I gotta go through the shit I went through in Florida, I ain't coming. She said, no, you ain't gonna do it. I got you. Hell no.
I'm telling you, you trying to impress me about them ragged-ass, old-ass cameras you got. Nobody.
But they wasn't a raggedy ass, old ass camera when you heard about them, when you rushed and paid your last, you say, to get on a Greyhound to go make a movie. They wasn't raggedy ass, old ass cameras when you shot that little, if you want to call that a commercial, in your little room with his shit around your neck. If they was raggedy and old, why in the fuck did you have it around your neck? Why was you showing the cameras and the lights and shit in your video if they was raggedy? Oh, hey, damn girl. Girl, you know we at court. We need to, you know what? I got an idea for all this. See that? Let me tell you something, Lil Smoke. I told you before when you was over there on the YouTube, I turned your shade tree into a motherfucking money tree. I'm getting money, bitch, and it ain't nothing you can do because it's my story. Yeah, I always come up with ideas. That's what you tried to use Lil Flexi for too. You was over there doing the motherfucking John shit that wasn't catching shit, and then you want to get Big Mama involved. I'm gonna get on your ass about that bullshit you said too the other night, last night, talking about. You don't know. Then you turn around and said, I don't know if I did tell her to get make a Facebook page. I told people to fuck. You see what I'm saying? You a bullshit ass nigga.
Use those no more. Everybody using a cell phone. Ain't nobody using them old ass cameras. You know, motherfucking Country Wayne, all them niggas, they using.
Country Wayne? You should be a motherfucking billionaire the way this nigga called your name. Country Wayne! He said you use cell phones. You don't got no motherfucking cameras. You see how he just throw folks in this shit? What the fuck do you got besides the cell phone? If cell phones were to go out today and all you had was a goddamn, you supposed to use as a camera, what the fuck would you do? You just mad because you don't own one. Because you don't know how to work today's technology. I was trying to walk you through some shit to do. You know, when you asking and I'm telling you as simple as that. You don't even know how to log into your own accounts as you told me. That's why you love accusing other people that talking about they hacked your shit. You don't even know how to get in your shit.
Real fucking cell phones on the shooting now. But you want to come up
so jealous
and convince me, because I noticed every time that I was trying to tell you, okay, we're going to do this.
I don't know, Tony.
Was on the cell phone, the editing. I mean, the cameras in the editing. I spent money. You even got on live. And let me tell y'all something, man. If y'all want to know a lot of this shit, all you got to do is go back and watch the lives. All the answers to your questions are in those lives. The lives that he did with me. So your main agenda was to get some money on my live that night we went live on the goddamn thing. On my page. In the motel room. Your main agenda was to ask for cash up. I told you I don't do that. I don't go on my page.
When you stop, nigga? When the fuck you stop? You see how you be lying? You see that nigga said, I don't do that. They said when you first went live with Dion, you didn't even have his cash app up. So how was the dude worried about any cash apps? And I went back and watched. I tried to look for the hand gesture that you said he threw his hand up and that was signaling you to talk about getting him some money. I went back and watched the live. He said, tell them what we got going on tomorrow. You brought up his cash app. You brought it up. That boy didn't even raise his hand or nothing. He just said, he said, you guys think, you asked, do he got anything to say? He said, tell them what we got going tomorrow. He said, tell them what we have going on tomorrow. And you spoke highly. You said his conversation was different. It was motivating. If there was any trouble when you first got to Dion, why in the hell was you sitting up lying on this live then? Because this is what you say, right? So why would you sit up here and say all this? And we gonna play that live. Because I know some of y'all blocked. You know, the little pissy toddler, he done blocked some of y'all. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share cousin out. Show me your motherfucking emotions. Love me, be surprised. You be mad at a bitch. Surprised. You know, all that shit. I don't care. I love y'all. Because you over here watching me. So go on and show me how you feel. It's alright. I don't get mad easily.
Bragging, asking folks for no fucking cash up like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back to the live I'm talking about right now, you will see that. How he was like, I'm trying to tell my people how I'm so excited about working with you. But you were like, all right, you throwed your hand. I'm like, all right, come, like telling me to come on, tell them about the cash out. So that's why I got up. Remember, I got up, go to the door, smoke a cigarette. That's why, because I was like, man, you have it. And then the next morning, you want some fucking money so bad. The next morning, you going to call me and say, did anybody send some money after I left?
Now, why would he have to call you and ask you if anybody sent some money after he left if you gave them his cash app during the live? Now, I know the people said you didn't tell them the cash app in your title. So, I did, on the screen record I got, I heard you tell people to send him cash apps. And you put it out there, right? So, why would this man have to call you to see if anybody sent some money? See, that's what I'm saying. Your story just like adding up. And I find it hard to believe that, you know, I'm so used to holding my mic, y'all. Hold on, let me get my other mic. This one I'm saying. I find it hard to believe that Lil Dion was, you know, pressuring you by some cash apps when he stayed in his big ass house, drive nice cars, and all that. I just find it hard. I find it real hard. Now, I know on my life he said he wanted a little cash from you. I don't blame him. I want my money's worth too. Shit.
I don't know. Check your cash up. My cash up wasn't up there. Yours was. I didn't even put my cash up there.
You didn't have his up there at first. You did. You did. You did me like that once upon a time when you wanted me to come on your live and do Marissa. You didn't have my cash app up there. You told people to send money for the show. That's why you used me that night. And I wasn't doing no tripping. I was like, fuck it. You know, shit, fuck it. They don't know me. Hell, I'm just up here having fun. You know what I'm saying? But you tried to send me a little something. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't tripping. I ain't asked you for shit. I ain't do that. But I noticed you did that. But see, I'm glad that I did not listen to you when you wanted me to beg for money from Facebook. Because I see how you doing Dion. It was his birthday. So you probably persuaded him. You probably convinced him, well, it's your birthday. You know, my people good. They gonna see you because you good at that. Your mouthpiece good at that. But see, I wasn't no fool. And I wasn't finna be asking for something that if I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? You do that because you love to take advantage. You try to get other people in the same boat with you. So you convinced him. I'm going to say that. Oh, well, I ain't going to even say convinced. He probably thought it was a good idea because it was his birthday and you promised him something. You know, we don't know because y'all made an agreement. But you agreed that y'all supposed to do 50-50, right? So yeah, I know you'll do that type of shit. He'll tell people his cash up, so he don't need to. I don't know. Yeah, that's what he said. He'll do that Dion motivate him because he don't smoke or drink.
But you know, like I said, man, don't come to me thinking like, okay. I've been in the game for 10 years. A lot of folks know me, man. I'm talking about real fucking folks know me. I ain't talking about these dummies that I'm affiliating myself with. And I'm lowering my standards by even responding to.
You ain't affiliating yourself with us. So you gotta be talking about Team Smokey Jim. Because that's who you affiliate yourself with. Let me clear this up because you need to learn what affiliation is. Okay? Yeah. I know you didn't finish. I know. But affiliate means that you connect with them. You're in affiliation with them. You're not in affiliation with us. We're the ops, remember? That's what you tell everybody. He ain't got no standards, girl. He want everybody to have his smoking standards. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to the corner store. Everybody go to the bando. Everybody get them something to hit it with. Everybody get them a torch lighter. Glow showed us torch lighters and lighter fluid. Glow, you said that was an old video. We ain't seen that video before. The cousin said they ain't never seen that shit until last night. Can somebody truly verify? She said she did that video 3 months ago. Y'all verify if that's a 3-month-old video. Because it's a lot of people saying they ain't never seen that video before. Now, I thought maybe you got mad because he said fuck you and all kind of shit last night. For real. None.
Because you ain't got no clout. None of you. Cocaine, Keith, Flex, none of you niggas got clout.
Obviously, you ain't got none neither, nigga. Because you still where the fuck you started. You still where the fuck you started. You ain't got none neither. I want people to love me for me. Gene, you know what I'm saying? I could be fun. I could do other shit. I just want to get in your ass every time you come out here fucking with me. I told you to leave us alone. You don't know how to do that. When me and Tip gone and we just put out videos and we don't be on live, you out here yapping like a little motherfucking mangy ass chihuahua. That's all I hear. I say, oh shit. The little wormy motherfucker back outside. Bitch. But you want to tell people we can't leave you alone. We leave you alone. Every time we do, you got to bring your ass back out here.
Nigga, not do some shit and not mention my name, nigga. Let's see if you got some clout.
I don't mention your name, but you are what you answer to, nigga. So if I call you Smokey Jim, if I call you what was your other name? Icy Hot, you know, all the days I had, nigga, you answer to them hoes. I don't gotta say your government. I'll rip people know what the fuck I'm talking about. So you are what you answer to, bitch. Hello.
Nothing. And you knew it. Tip there, my own fucking cousin. Bitch, you gotta speak my motherfucking name, nigga. I done wrote a rap song about your ass and everything, cuz I swear to God.
See, you wrong. You wrong trying to call your cousin a bitch. But we see who the bitch is. He's sitting outside in this old ass truck. Like dim. Alternator about to go dead. Battery only got one cell. Mad than a motherfucker. Cause he can't, you know, he trying to see what's his next move gonna be. Cause he ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. His City Trend necklace is gone. He about to go sell that fucking bracelet because he said fuck it. He ain't got the set now. It ain't a set no more. Might as well go on and get rid of the bracelet. Her look like motherfucking goddamn wild ass weeds growing from the head and around the face. Skin just hanging like a bitch that done had motherfucking lap band surgery and need to go get her skin tightened up. You over there looking like your face looking like a loose booty, nigga. Your shit is over there just drooping in a motherfucker. Oh, Donnell, you crazy. For real. Y'all see how he tried to, if y'all say he live, that's because he trying to see if he can interrupt my live again, but I ain't finna let it happen.
I'm finna let the folks listen to it. I'm charging my phone up right now. I'm gonna probably play it before I get off the live. And all these comments, these disrespectful comments coming up on platforms and shit talking about speaking down on my name. I don't give a fuck about you, cuz you nothing to me. I don't even know your name. I don't know nothing about you. So who gives a fuck? Straight up. Who gives a fuck? You ain't never supported me in nothing. If you never supported me in nothing, never came to a show, never bought a t-shirt, and you gonna think I give a fuck?
First of all, nigga, them t-shirts wasn't silly. This niggas, well, if that's the case, you talking to your whole motherfucking chat. Cause all them ain't bought shit. They ain't supported you. Half of them say they over there just to see how bad you look. You know, I was looking at a video that you did a year ago and compared them with the videos of you in 2025. When you came from Florida to Audrey's house, you still was thick. Your face wasn't like that. Today, man, that motherfucker, you look like I said, you look like a 90-year-old man. For real. And it's sad because you young, you like a couple of months younger than me. You finna be 48. What, in September? And nigga, you looking 90. Bitch, I still get carded. I still get carded for some damn wine. Shit. You done look at you can't blame everything on diabetes, bruh. You wanna know why? Cause my stepdad, my dad had diabetes. My daddy still look young as fuck. Now his was diabetes. Plus he had heart problems that he dealt with. My daddy still look young at 62. And he had diabetes. My mama still look good. And I know a lot of people. You want to blame it on the diabetes, it don't be that. That's why you can't fool me with that. It's that shit you put in your system. And you you know how I know you still on that shit? Because you make an excuse for your use every time. You make an excuse for that drug every time. A motherfucker that truly let that drug go, they will be, okay, you right. That drug fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even been on there. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. You gonna open up. You make an excuse for your use every time. That's how I know you still fucking me. Nobody ain't got to tell me shit. I can look at you now. I can see. When they was telling me I didn't believe, I still wanted to have faith in who I called a bro. And for you to come outside, because I told you to quit disrespecting that woman that truly had feelings for your motherfucking ass. Quit disrespecting her in her house. You got mad. Did a whole ass live and deleted it. So I'm on your ass, nigga.
About what you say?
Hey, Tip Cuz.
Motherfucker, I went to school one day. Ray Charles can see better than that shit. Think I give a fuck about what you been talking about? Nobody care.
And Ray Charles can see you still smoking. You still smoking, nigga. You still smoking. Ray Charles can see that. Stevie Wonder can see that, nigga.
Only them the big stinking ass. You a big stinking wild hog looking. Oh, girl.
He is just mad.
Motherfucking brick throw right in the middle of your motherfucking eyes.
He mad, y'all. Hey, MoneyBoy.
putting yourself in shit. I hate Melissa.
This a
Sapp,
special edition.
Melissa Sapp,
I gotta play last night live on y'all ass. I got to.
Talking shit, thinking she's sexy.
A whole
Girl, you
embarrassment.
take your regular ass on somewhere.
It's Judge.
You're like some, you motherfucker. You like when you stop your car, you gotta open your door and put your feet out like
MoneyBoy.
a Flintstone, motherfucker.
Take a picture, screenshot this. Hold on. Let me even up my
Knowing damn well we never had no sex or nothing. I slept with my clothes on when I was at your motherfucking house.
Y'all
I had
like
all my
that?
clothes on. Never would take my shit off. Somebody been putting cigarette butts on the side of the railing of the bed. I looked over that motherfucking gap this wide in the motherfucking railing of the bed. I said, what the fuck is this? Somebody looked down there. I said, damn, I'm gonna
Hi,
break my
Pamela Cuz. Hi, Crystal Cuz,
old
girl.
ass bed. And you ain't got the right side mattresses and shit on that shit.
But you know what? I don't even fuck with. I don't fuck with Liz. Let me tell you, I don't fuck with Liz. Yeah, I still call her Liz because that's what she looked to me. I don't fuck with Liz, and that's who he calling Sapp. You know what I'm saying? But you ran to her. You ran to her, nigga. She didn't beg you to come to her. Because you had a choice to stay your ass in your trailer or go down there. You went down there. So you choose to sleep in the bed that you claimed was little mattress and all that shit. You chose to do that shit. You ran to her so you can hurry up and take pictures outside her house like this. New beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings. Didn't he, y'all? He had about 11 pictures. God is good. Looking up at the sky stuff. Man. New beginnings. You did that. You went to that lady's house to have a photo shoot. Man, I love this house. All in the bathroom. Ooh, that tub. Nigga ain't never seen some shit, a garden tub. He gotta take a picture. New beginnings. He all in that lady house. That's why that lady got mad. I don't blame her though. On that, I couldn't get mad at her because, yeah, nigga, what you ain't finna do is come down here and be in every room in my house taking motherfucking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what you ain't finna do. And you got mad at her because she wouldn't let you have your way. Shit. Then you want to talk about they smoke so much weed. You smoke so much dope. At least they smoking weed. She is the weed lady, you know. But you smoke so much dope. So how the hell is you talking about her? Then she tried to get you at the house. I was like, oh, he at the strip club. Everybody was like, oh, he out at the club. They were happy for you. You gonna complain. Because you want to sit in that woman's house and do videos all through her house and shit. New beginnings. New beginnings. Island people shit. Just stayed in your shit for all that. You were fighting flies and motherfuckers and shit down there in that trailer, though. Them flies was attacking your ass.
Fuck out of here, man. Appreciate the 502 coming in. While you in the dark, I'm sitting in the vehicle. My people sleep. My people go to bed at a certain time around. And I'm not finna be in there talking loud, all that kind of shit.
Oh, but you did it at Audrey house. Wait a minute. Where my gavel at? Audrey and a... No, this nigga did. So what was that same respect for Audrey? Audrey opened up her motherfucking door for you, nigga. I don't even fuck with Audrey. But I know right from right and wrong from wrong, nigga. Audrey opened up her motherfucking door for you, nigga. And she ain't have to do that. We told Audrey don't do it. Let your motherfucking ass sit out there on that shit by your goddamn self. Audrey still gave you a motherfucking chance. Still cooked you some motherfucking meatloaf, cornbread, greens, cabbage, whatever. Fuck shit. She fed your ass. Let you come in there and disturb her goddamn peace. She couldn't get no goddamn sleep. They said that you the reason why Audrey lost her motherfucking job, nigga. She went through the motherfucking wife of your bitch ass, and you want to do Audrey like that. But today, nigga, you got some motherfucking respect. Yeah, I see why Audrey said, fuck you. I see why you ain't in Mississippi.
Disturbing them while they sleep, keeping up mess. Unlike a lot of others, I have respect for people. You feel me?
That's a bullshit.
This is not my house. This is not my residence. And I can't be myself.
Audrey house wasn't your motherfucking house, nigga. Audrey had that motherfucker before you even came, bitch. Before she even told you to come here. Come here. Audrey had her name on the motherfucking list. That wasn't your motherfucking ass either, nigga. But you still took your ass to her motherfucking shit. And even you were so motherfucking disrespectfully loud at her shit, the neighbors in the duplex next to on the other side of the wall moved the fuck away, bitch. They got tired of hearing you running through the house like a little 2-year-old toddler, hollering, and talking loud and disrespecting Audrey. They got tired of you disrespecting Audrey, bitch. They wanted to say something to your little peanut head asshole, but they went on and left to keep the motherfucking peace because they really like Audrey, bitch. And you set your little rabbit ear ass over there disrespecting that lady in her motherfucking shit. Talking about you now got some respect. Bitch, you should have had the respect because that wasn't your shit. That wasn't your shit. She tried to have some shit with you and she still didn't put your name on her shit. And that was her shit. So why the fuck did you disrespect her? We the people want to know. Because that was Audrey shit. That wasn't your shit. She let you stay under her roof. She loaned out one of her rooms to your motherfucking homeless ass.
You feel me? And then I'm on an old ass phone that I used to have.
Listen.
Because I can't go on my iPhone. Oh, just a little bit. Fuck all that. I ain't got time to explain all that.
Oh, why you can't go on your iPhone? You sold it. Hey, you sold it. Or do Audrey got it? Because Audrey paid for it. It was a Christmas gift. Bruh. Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, man, y'all niggas need to find y'all something better to do. For real. You really do. Dion, I asked you to keep my name out your mouth, dog.
That boy hadn't said nothing else to you. He did that one and done, and he hadn't said nothing else to you. So why are you study harping on him? He said what he said, and we ain't heard no more from Dion. You look like you a little heated. Why you so heated if he lied on you? Why you keep mentioning his name? Hey, Angela cousin. Who at cousin? Audrey. I don't know Audrey. Audrey, where your ass at, girl? I don't care if you mad at me, girl. That the people want to know where you at.
You ain't put no work in on nothing. You ain't put shit in on nothing. You think just because you can edit a little film, you need to put you some ads out there. Go to Walmart, put them on the billboard.
Why? Him having a talent of knowing how to edit bothers you so fucking much. If you congratulate your people. See, this is irrelevant to the motherfucking conversation. This is how I know everything that Dion has going on, it fucks with you. Because you a little slow and delayed that you don't know how to do the shit either. You don't know how to do it. Somebody gave you a camera today and told you to download the motherfucking footage to the laptop and edit it on this. You got Adobe software. You got all kind of software out there for editing, right? For movies. We ain't talking about no InShot that you can download on your phone. some quick shit for a skit. And then you don't get all the perks of editing on that motherfucker. You gonna use the basic because you a basic ass nickel. Okay? But a person that wants some A1 shit, they gonna spend that money and invest in them. So you gotta spend some money in order to make some money. You so cheap and so, you so used to your scamming ways and don't wanna do nothing. You try to get something out of somebody, you gonna always be on Facebook and nowhere else with a minimum people, the same minimum amount of people that's watching your slow ass. Because you don't know how to advance your motherfucking skills. Yeah. So you mad on this man because he took the time to learn and perfect his craft. That's anybody that knows how to do more than you, have more than you, or just smarter than you. You gonna hate them because you want to blame them for you being stuck and not advanced.
You goddamn do some shit like that if you're trying to make some money in this business. Yes. Do you do good work? Ask me. Yes.
So I guess Tyler Perry walk around with a motherfucking cell phone and film all his goddamn movies on, the good shit, you got all the other movies that are hit #1 in the box office. I guess I'm gonna have to call him. I'm gonna call Tyler. Tyler, you be using that iPhone 16 Pro Max? Or do you use some motherfucking cameras? Huh? Tyler Perry! Holla at your little sister.
You do. I like that you work. Do I need it? Hell no, I don't need it.
You like his work. You liked his work, but you just said he had some old ass, trashy ass cameras. But you like his work. Make that shit make sense. You liked it so much you had to hurry up and put up what he hurry up and edited for you on your page. He didn't put it on his page. You put it on your page. And he also asked the people in the live that, tell us if y'all like that. Is this movie? So your folks set up and lied to this man when he wanted the honest review of his footage. Y'all set up and lied. So y'all liars like your leader, bitch. Because why you wouldn't keep it real with him? Now, all of a sudden, since this man done said he was wrong for what he did to him, y'all want to talk down on them. You see how you hoes flipping like a motherfucking goddamn crappy in a low level of goddamn water. You bitches is out of air, out of everything. Y'all hoes is just, y'all flip-floppers. Y'all just over there flipping around. Wiggling. For some motherfucking oxygen and goddamn sun. Looking like some dried up crappies. In a dried up lake, bitch. All you motherfuckers that's over there amening his bullshit.
Let's get that clear right now. I don't need your shit.
Yeah, you do. That's why you ran your ass up there.
Motherfucking $49 phone. Let's be clear.
And that's why your shit be halfway looking good. Because you using a $49 phone. Shit done advanced. Editing off a $49 phone ain't gonna get you where you trying to go, bruh. You got to level up. And you afraid to.
But I hate the part that's what I'm talking about. But when I seen Cocaine Keith posting all his animated pictures of me.
Listen to this bullshit.
I knew exactly what was going on. I knew exactly what was going on. So y'all niggas, cause
right, Orlando,
change when I get the dope. All this shit was put together. That's why I ain't fucking with nobody else. If you ain't been in Mac, my nigga, I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Well, I'm kind of, let me get my microphone for this shit. I'm kind of suspicious on that too, because I don't know if Fabini is fucking with you, nigga. He don't promote you. And you keep telling everybody that this is your manager, and we ain't heard him say he was your manager. You didn't even say that shit. You didn't even repeat that shit when you got in Benny truck. You said my boy, and my boy Benny right here. Nah, where that manager shit at? Yeah. So I refuse to believe that's your manager, nigga. Cause your manager gonna promote his people. I done been on Benny Page. I've been those. Me and the cousin been those. We was over there like doo-doo-doo-doo. We just see the start on shit that was canceled. Let me see. Then he spoke about he did a show with you on a live. That was it. We didn't even see the Arkansas show being promoted. None of that. So we were like, but damn, this is manager. I'm over here like, damn, this is manager. His manager don't give a fuck. But his manager promoting Twan and Michelle, bitch. His manager got show after motherfucking show. And I ain't being messy. I'm just being honest. You hear me? What you had said, nigga?
You're not finna get me spending money. That's money I be trying to save in my pocket. Throwing it to a motherfucking Greyhound, I'm not excited about it. But I will do it to get further in life. I will invest in myself. You niggas won't. You want everybody to do something for you for nothing.
Hold on. This is another episode where he is talking about himself. He wanted us to do shit for him and he not give us nothing. Y'all see he sits and brag on, yeah, I made this much at a show and I only gave her this. And let me tell you something, nickel. Let me tell your bitch ass something, nickel. You know what? I'm going to let you get to that part. Because I really want to get in your ass on a lot of shit when it came for the flex. And I ain't mad about it. I'm just going to get in your ass because you told a lot of lies. I think that was on last night live. Or did he say it on this? It's on one of them, but that's why I'm going to play it. You said I agreed to $200? I ain't no $200 bitch. When you first asked Flexi, how much do you charge? I want to bring you to Jacksonville to this show I got. I called Truth. I said, Truth. Now, I ain't never just been on a comedy show. But you know, I ain't going to cheat myself. She said, you better not cheat your motherfucking self. So I said, well, you know, I don't know how his pockets look. I said, but you know, I'm 2,000 and up. So I ran that shit to that little munchkin. I said, hey. He said, how much you charge? I said, 2,000. He said, Flex, I don't even make 2,000. Bullshit you not. Right hand of the God. You heard me? I ain't got to lie about it. You asked me for my price and because I ain't no cheap bitch. You want me to come do a show. You popping it. See, my first impression of you is like what you doing now. You out here popping it like you got rubber band after rubber band, nigga. So I'm like, well, shit, he can afford to pay what the fuck I give him, what the price I give him. Because you called me and you asked me for my price. And I said, let me give you text. And I said, let me get back with you. When I got back with you on the phone, you said, Flex, I don't even get paid $2,000. I said, oh, you don't? Bitch, I was disappointed. I said, oh, you don't? You don't? Like, damn, what? This nigga was just on YouTube, like, he got Rick Ross paper. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I called True back. Sister, he said he don't even get paid no $2,000. She talking about what? I said, yeah, girl. He said he don't even get paid. She said, holla. I said, yeah. Because, see, my sis watched y'all live. I ain't watch you like that. You know, and I told you that, and I keep telling you that. So I'm like, shit. I said, I don't know, sis, because I ain't finna go to no motherfucking state. Another motherfucking state get on stage and do, because I'm content where the fuck I'm at. I said that. She was like, okay, so what can he pay you? So I waited before I even called him back. I called him back. But no, he called me back. He was like, Flex, we really want to get you on the show. So what you want to do? I said, I don't know, because how much is this show paying? I asked, because, bitch, I want to know about my motherfucking pesos. The fuck? You got me leaving my man, my house, my peoples, my state, my business to come do something for you. Yeah. I conduct business, ho. I ain't no cheap bitch. My granny and my mom told me, they requesting you make them pay your worth. For real. So, yeah. He couldn't handle what I gave him, the amount I gave him. So I was like, okay. He was like, see, this is how the show go. Woo, woo, woo. We'll get there, and then whatever we make out of it, then we'll split it. So mind y'all know he was kept saying, the day of the show was sold out. So I'm believing him because I don't have no communication with the club owner. He claimed him and TT had been talking to the club owner all day. He claimed the club owner been telling him how many tickets being sold. He shooting all this shit to me, so I'm like, okay, well, you know, while we there, I was like, we supposed to be going to the mall. We didn't go to the mall. He talking about TT supposed to come pick us up so I can go get some new shit. And I was like, well, shit, I was gonna buy some shit too. So fuck it. I'm glad I bought, you know, what they had. They told me to bring the Adidas suit. So when y'all see me in the Adidas suit, that's because that's what they requested me to bring. So, you know, I wasn't gonna trip because it wasn't my show. So I was like, fuck it. I was highly disappointed because I'm gonna tell you something, Smokey Jim. When I got to that club, you talking about all your people came after the show. Bitch, why your people wasn't there during the show? Is the question. If them people that came in after that man said your time was up, this the time you booked, and he let them other people in, them wasn't your people for the show. The people just recognized you. I really did you a favor, ho, and sat by that bar and just recorded when them folks first came up in that motherfucker. The whole motorcycle crew. They was there for a birthday party. They wasn't there for Terry. They wasn't there for you, Smokey. Because if they was there for you, they would have asked the man to let you up on stage and tell a few jokes. That man rushed you up out the door. When you got outside, you was taking a pic with me and my fan from YouTube. Them folks that was sitting on them bikes, they was trying to holler at me and my fan from YouTube. Because she from that area. Yeah, I'm going to tell the truth. Bitch, you was over there on my picture. Ain't nobody asking for you. Wasn't nobody checking for you, Otis. Shit, Lil Flexi was getting all the attention. I'm trying to make sure TT and them don't leave me. I'm telling her husband, y'all don't leave me right quick. Let me mingle. Let Flexi do her thing. People, you know, tugging on me, want to take a picture and shit. You was upset. You wanted motherfuckers to believe you was my nigga. No. I had fans out there. I gained some more motherfucking fans. Just by being Kurt, bitch. Yeah, I was out there, cheese. New beginnings. New beginnings. I ain't lying. This hoe trying to tug along. I'm like, what the fuck? Me and my fan from YouTube, me and my sis, that's my sis, my family. We sit over there talking. She was like, what's up? Girl, let's go over here. She knew the people outside. She was introducing them, telling them this flex. They want, oh, she cute. Let's take a picture. You over there and TT was like, we finna go. I was like, damn. So I had to go and get in the car. Yeah. Wasn't nobody paying attention to you, Otis. They didn't know who the fuck you was. You came in there with a red shirt on and some blue Adidas shorts. You was mixed match. They thought you was just a homeless nigga just following everybody around trying to get $1, nigga. That's what they thought you was. They didn't know who you was. You didn't even have a fresh haircut. You wasn't even on your shit, nigga. When you come to a show, you supposed to come to a show and show the fuck out. Appearance, crowd control, all that. Hey, I ain't a Jody Poe. Girl, what your message say, girl? Hey, Willie. Let me see, girl. I didn't see it. That's the night the dope dealer was after him. What night, girl? Who said some stars? Thank y'all for the monetary contributions. I can't see. Alonda, 99 stars. Yeah. I was at Flexi was outside kicking it. And TT husband, he was out there. He was looking at all the motorcycle people. He was greeting everybody and shit. He was doing more mingling than you, bitch. You was trying to hang on the Flexi. And my people from YouTube. You trying to hang on to us and stuff. We like, what the fuck he want? What? He need to go. He like a little roach, just on us. Like, damn. She over there trying to holler at somebody on the motorcycle. He tugging on our shirts and shit. Like our little brother. For real. Yeah. But this nigga want to say, all my people came after the show. If they were your people, they would have been there for the show. Make that shit make sense, nigga.
You want to invest in yourself. In this business right here, you got to invest in your fucking self, bro.
You don't, because you believe a cell phone is all you fucking need, bitch. A camera is your friend indeed, nigga. To get A1 best quality, yeah. You don't invest in yourself. You invest in the dope man. You got stocks in that nigga home, everything. What he drive and everything. You pay for it. You pay cash for his cars, house, kids, education, and all that. You do. Yeah, you do, nigga.
Ain't none of you niggas loyal. Ain't not one of you niggas right now is loyal. None of you from that batch. I'm talking about from the start to beginning.
You ain't never been loyal. You ain't even loyal to the people that's still over there rooting for you. You ain't even loyal to them. You don't talk about them. You don't talk about everybody. In your chat, who done been around you, everything. You're not loyal. You try to keep confusion up. So, you know, you would talk shit to me about Dime. And when you did that, I said, okay. And when you talk shit about Audra, I was like, wait a minute, that's his bitch. I was like, I'm confused. Because I don't be wanting to get info shit. You put me in that shit, man. But when you was talking shit, I said, well, shit, if he talking shit about them to me, he talking shit about me to them. So a nigga like you, I peeped first off. You messy. You just like a gossiping ass bitch that you try to say we are. You know what I'm saying? You're the gossiping ass bitch. You're the one that try to, you know, do divide and conquer type shit. But it never works. It never works.
Start to finish. Cocaine Keith over there, he won't show his face because his mouth twisted. The nigga mouth is twisted up. Every time you do it.
We done seen this man on videos. He even went live when you... And matter of fact, Smokey, you got a picture of the nigga on your page in your photos. You got a picture. Somebody found that bitch. I think it's called the Terry Stephen Martin page. Y'all go over there and look. He got a picture of Keith. So why he sitting up lying to them people like that? When he got this nigga picture in his photos on his page. Don't go delete it now, little motherfucker. Don't go delete it. We know you like to hide your hands.
That nigga did about 5 videos. He in the dope. Going to him, want to do a video. Bro, you still like that fucked up, bro?
Nah, that's you.
You was supposed to call a motherfucking 1995 ass Mercedes Benz, dog. That shit is a 1995, bro.
That is not no 95.
Look like it if it ain't. And that Mercedes with them round circle lights, them folks had them bitches came out when I was in high school.
See, that's how you don't know. I love cars. So I study cars, okay? That could be a 2000, 2006. How a crackhead comes on it. Right, MoneyBoy. You better say it. Okay, T-Lee cousin. Hold on. Y'all know I be on the roll over here. That's what I said, MoneyBoy. My thing is, those cars, I think those bubble lights lasted to what? 2010. So it ain't got to. You just said, I'm going to let this shit play because I want y'all to hear the stupid shit that come out this man's mouth, for real.
You posting that shit like you got something, bro. Talking about some 3,500, and then here go my stupid ass cousin. Oh yeah, this is how you supposed to do it. You pay cash, motherfucker. My car was $26,000.
Listen.
I don't even go on a fucking $4,000 lot looking for shit.
Listen.
That's my standards. That's why you niggas gotta get jumps off every time you motherfucker go somewhere. Cause you gotta park on the back cause you don't want folks to see what the city you in.
I can let this play cause he gonna tell it on himself.
Wires and shit hanging out and everything. You feel me? The fuck? Come up here, goddamn, talking about no motherfucker. Trying to post some kind of bin, talking about you bought it for your daughter and all that kind of shit. Nobody cares about that shit, huh? That's your business. Why you putting all your business up there like that? Nobody want to know what you did for your kids?
Just because you been a sorry-ass father. That's that man page. If he want to share what he did for his daughter to his people, why in the fuck are you so pressed? Because you been a sorry-ass father. You such a sorry-ass father that you got mad when the bank put a freeze on your account. Well, child support had the bank put a freeze on your account before you left that trailer to go down there to Sap House, nigga. You showed us the letter on live, on Truth Live on YouTube. You was mad. That's the reason why you went to the bank. Because you said the bank, that child support had took out most of your GoFundMe money. Because you was behind, you sorry father. You don't even share the talents that your son has. And I believe Keith brought this up. Handyman Keith brought this up today. And I think that's what struck a nerve in your motherfucking goddamn vein in your leg, bitch, for you to try to go for this man page. Because he said that your son is an aspiring rapper. And you ain't even sharing his shit on your page. You claim that you love your family. You claim that you love your son, but yet you so jealous of him because he got more than you. I seen Lil Terry with his little is that his little motherfucker Challenger? He was in his little Challenger, had his little drip on, had his little, well, I don't know if they Cartiers, they probably Cartiers, but he had his shit on. But he was sitting up there, he had his little tight t-shirt on with his little skinny jeans and shit. And he was rapping like a motherfucker. But he was doing something. He ain't on that shit. He trying to go somewhere. He got motivation. He not even entertaining the bullshit that his old looking ass daddy is doing. You know what I'm saying? But you got mad at Keith because he realizing, oh, this nigga don't even do nothing for his dad, for his son. But you was mad because child support took your GoFundMe money, nigga. You was mad. MoneyBoy, wasn't that nigga mad? That nigga was mad. That nigga was crying. He said Tammy Fake called child support, told child support that he had some money in the bank from the GoFundMe, and they froze his account and took half his money. That's what the fuck he said. His son got a car and everything. Got more than his dad. But see, a proud parent will be glad that, you know, my child, a parent will want their child to be better than them. That parent could be doing damn good. But I want my child to be top notch. I won't say, hey, if I didn't go to try to be a president, if you decide to go be a president, go be that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He can't even hype his child up. Because he's too busy trying to hype up the dope man and his family and shit.
That's supposed to be y'all personal business, y'all connection right there. But you so fucking dope head up, nigga. You done lost out on life.
I know, Dawn. That's like what I said too, Dawn.
You don't stand a chance with me in comedy, bro. Let's get that clear.
Listen to this hating ass shit.
Picture, you can't walk on stage and we gonna have a big ass picture frames or shit.
He was trying to come on a motherfucking stage to show you, nigga. He was trying to show you who the fuck he is. And your little punk puss ass is the one that tried to call this shit out. What's wrong with you, bitch? You know that nigga put fear in your heart. You was like this, oh no. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Why the fuck did I call another man that I know is better than me to the goddamn stage? You knew he was gonna tell your little fragile ass stuff, nigga. I was waiting on it. I wanted to come to that shit. He was gonna wag your ass out like an old pair of motherfucking whole ass drawers you got, nigga. He was gonna fuck you up. Why you run from the opportunity to see this man's face, nigga? Why you running? If you that nigga. If he can't hold nothing against you, nigga. If he can't compete with you, nigga. Where your nuts at, bitch? I think Audrey clipped them hoes before you left. Cause you back down from a nigga that you said is a nothing ass nigga that can't defeat you on that stage. Let's see it happen, Smokey. Let's see it happen then. Prove us fucking wrong. Cause I know Keith will wear that ass out on that stage. You know it. That's what you fear. And that's why you back the fuck down like the little bitch you is. You tucked your tail and you ran, you little possum looking ass nigga. You scared of that mind, nigga. Your dick ain't big enough to stand against that nigga. Your nuts don't hang, bitch. They drawed up from the dope hole. Yeah. You can't hang with a big nut, nigga. You know it. Cause that nigga show you how long his nuts hang every day, bitch. Cock strong in this hoe. He come outside, boom, boom, knocking those down on your bitch ass. You tuck your little motherfucking ponytail and you run it, daddy, daddy. Throwing a little motherfucking temper tantrum in your hot seat, sucking your thumb, talking about he ain't like me.
If you don't have a picture of something, you're not funny. You're not funny.
How a picture make a person funny? Please explain this shit, dopey. How the fuck do somebody having a picture determines if they're funny or not? It's the jokes it's the roasting, it's the battle with your bitch ass that determines if a person is funny. If somebody is roasting the whole out of you, nigga, they funny. It's a lot of motherfuckers that don't even have pictures. Be roasting the fuck out your ass. And they funny. A picture ain't got shit to do with it. Just a bit you scared, little Timmy.
Come on, man, you only about 5 minutes on the stage with me, boy. I'll demolish your ass, boy.
Why don't you give him the opportunity, bitch? We calling that nigga out. Come on. You said you'll demolish it. If you stand on business 10 toes down in your shit, then you are going to do a show. Show us how you will demolish him. Show us you can demolish him. And show us his mouth is twisted. Since you say that. Let's do a live motherfucking show. On a stage. You and Handyman Keith, little bitch. Don't back down now. Get her done. Get her done. Everybody gonna pay for them tickets. We coming. Bitch, I'm gonna catch a flight. I don't need nobody to pay for that ticket. I ain't need nobody to pay for the other tickets. You asked me to come to a show, so you was gonna pay for them hoes. When I found out you didn't, I was a little disappointed in you, whore. But this fight, oh yeah, bitch, I'm gonna be there. Be there like a motherfucker. Be like, look at little me. Look at little Curry Joe. Long ass motherfucking cactus ass nigga. I see the ears. His little purina ass. The ears swallows days. You over there looking like a confused monkey, bitch. You need to find you something to do. But let's get this show on the road. Why you mad? Why you scared? You want to sit on live and talk about the nigga. Do it face to face, bitch. He been saying let's do this. Your little pussy ass. Little clitorius. Sitting over there scared. You little pussy.
Doodle brown teeth ass nigga.
Ooh, you can't talk about nobody's teeth when we seen gangrene take over yours, bitch. You can't talk about nobody's teeth. You got a dead person's teeth in your fucking mouth right now. Them ain't even yours. His teeth in his mouth is his. Okay, we could tell them grew in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hold on, y'all.
That's why you don't want to show your face. Narrow head ass dude.
How would you know his head narrow if he didn't show his face, bitch? Make this shit make sense. You gotta see, it's the shit that come out your mouth. You don't be realizing what the fuck you be over there saying.
And everyday ass dude, all you do is wear them motherfucking paint brush caps.
How you know he got on caps? If you ain't never seen it.
Cap wearing everyday ass dude. All you do is wear them motherfucking paint.
You started wearing caps when you went through the Philly. You over there wearing Philly after your caps and shit. You went to the Philly, you started wearing caps that was bigger than your motherfucking head, nigga. You over there trying to look like Gilly the Kid and shit. A knockout version any motherfucking way. You over there wearing caps. You was wearing caps. What's wrong with a motherfucker wearing caps, bitch? You was trying to fit in. You was trying to be like him. Because when you went to the Philly, why was you trying to wear caps? Why did you buy them motherfuckers if you really don't wear caps? Shut the fuck up.
Brush caps. Walk around. You the type of nigga, and they gonna name your name out the paint company, Sherwin-Williams, like you the best painter or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that was even about. This nigga got the whole company, Sherwin-Williams, that's his name on Facebook profile. Who the hell does shit like that?
Miss Judy, I done put up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reshare my screenshot. Terry ain't paid for now airline ticket. 20 dime paid for Flexi airline tickets. Terry has not yet paid dime for the airline tickets that she paid for me, the hotel room for Jackson, nor the bail money that she issued out when his ass kept getting locked up. If you want to go there, bitch, we'll go there. Because you ain't paid back shit. 20 dime also paid back Tip. The bail money that Tip paid for Terry to get out of fucking jail the first time. Terry ain't paid back none of his debts. Auntie Carl bought the teeth that he's gluing to the top of his motherfucking gums. He ain't paid for shit. He made broken promises. He also had supporters paying his car note. This is why he's so mad at Handyman Keith. Because his shit is paid off. But he had to depend on supporters to pay his car note and insurance. Yeah, Smokey Jim. When it put down on a 2000, he said he had a 2000. He told me a 2012. All of a sudden it's a 2014. Anywhere it go, it was used, bitch. You said you had a used vehicle. A 2014 is used. A 2025 fresh out the motherfucking showroom floor, bitch. Off the goddamn lot, bitch. With the plastic still on the seats and all in the interior and everything, bitch. Is a never been drove before goddamn vehicle. So your 2014 elderly edition Benz was used. Okay? Somebody before you was in that motherfucker. You put down, he paid cash. He can sit over there and lie all he want. Y'all seen the receipts and I'll reshare them. 20 dime paid for my air flight. Both plane tickets. Paid for the room we stayed in Jackson, Mississippi. I paid for my room in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay? He ain't paid for shit. He feel like because he invited me to a show, he asked me to be on a show. He wanted me to be on a South Carolina show, and I said, no, I can't make it. That's why I wasn't on there. I ain't ashamed to see it, because I felt something fishy. And when I found out that, Hagler and her girlfriend didn't come, I said, But I stayed out of that because that wasn't my business. But yeah, you not finna fuck over me. You mad. I mean, my granny always told me you can't argue with a dope fiend. You can't argue with nobody that's on drugs. Because they gonna always feel they right. You never pay for shit, dude. And if I knew that man named down there in Jacksonville at that hotel that you was living in, and when I came down there, he'll tell you that girl paid for her own shit. Matter of fact, I got the receipt from my motherfucking card that I paid for my shit. You didn't pay me back for that. Dime paid $300 for my round trip ticket. TT paid $40 for because y'all all of a sudden, you and your cousin all of a sudden got into it and I ain't had no way there. I was pissed off. When you called me and said you and your cousin got into it, can I rent a car? I'm like, rent a car, bitch? What the fuck? I didn't come down here to drive, ho. I didn't come down here to drive. I'm supposed to be getting chauffeured around like I'm that bitch. Like I'm that bougie, ratchet bitch. You invite me somewhere, bitch, you supposed to be spoiling me, ho. I'm supposed to be down here driving no goddamn car, and then just the thing about me riding in that motherfucking Uber back from Jacksonville to Orlando, I thought about it. I said, if I would have rented a car, nigga, I would have been driving like 2 hours. The fuck? Nah, got me fucked up. So yeah. Then I got harassed by dope fiends at the goddamn Greyhound bus station. That's why I put that man on there. I was like, ooh, Lord, what the fuck? Like, y'all can tell. Flex ain't never been through no shit like this. I told security, go get this nigga away from me. Like, for real. He followed me. I'm thinking I'm finna go to the store to get me a little soda or something. Come to find out the store is the bando. Everybody that smoke is hanging in that bitch. The man that work in the bitch got the motherfucking clothes because he don't want the cluckers coming in there. He like, now. I'm like, damn. So I was like, fuck it. I went to the bus station, just went on and asked the lady for some change so I could get me something to drink. I ain't know it was like that. I was like, God damn, they got these niggas scared to open their own shit. Them motherfuckers was out there tough. I said, Lord have mercy. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to be going through that. But I still swallowed everything. I was like, okay. It'll get better. You know how you be saying, man, it's probably gonna get better when you get to where you go. It got worse. It got worse than a motherfucker. For real.
You're a painter, bro. That's a real handyman shit.
It is, Pamela.
That's a blessing. But ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit there and use nobody else's company, you know what I'm saying, and promote myself like that. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid ass, corny ass shit right there. To me, it's just.
That's how I know you don't know business, nigga. Cause if Sherwin Williams, the paint company, see, oh, okay, and start checking out that this man actually got talents using their paint, you never know. They may sponsor him. Nigga, it could grow into something beautiful. That's how I know you don't know how to promote. You don't know how to do shit. Do you know how many other people got other company names in front of their profile names on fucking Facebook, on social media, period? It's a girl that constantly use one company product all the time. She got their name in front of them. They start sponsoring her. She get paid by them for advertising their products, bitch. Like, you don't know shit. You don't know shit.
And then you call yourself a comedian. Well, okay, you gonna say you could do this to me and all this kind of shit right there. If you could do so much in comedy, why you hadn't already hit hot? When I came up in comedy, I didn't talk about no motherfucking body.
Yes, you did.
I spoke comedy. I didn't rag nobody. I didn't call nobody name.
Yes, you did.
I didn't ask nobody to share shit for me.
Yes, you did.
You need the ops.
You needed us, bitch. You needed us, bitch. You said, and I don't know if it's in this live, I'm gonna let it play, but he said he felt good when people came up and defended him. see. Listen.
See, they got you up here. You the spokesman for them. So they pages can stay straight. But I already got about...
This what I didn't understand. How the hell he our spokesman and we be on her dragging your ass, taking you down through there too? Huh? How is he our spokesman when we all on your ass? Nigga? How is he? Yeah. Y'all make... Girl, Jennifer, you know damn well he ain't good. Cause I told you about coming outside on this porch, that bullshit. I be telling all y'all. Y'all be coming outside on that bullshit. Cool. Hold on. What Zandra say? He do? Girl, you took the words right out of my mouth because I was meant to say that yesterday, Zandra. He got little nigga problems. He got little nigga syndrome. That's what it is. See, these shout niggas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, shout men, because y'all do come out like y'all woo woo woo. I mean, Chelsea. I be going out, I see Chelsea. She miniature. She be outside trying to, when she hear noise in the back, she be trying to run around that bitch like she a rock wall. And I be like, bitch, you ain't finna do shit. You little. What the fuck you finna do? Like you finna fuck a nigga up. I'm saying. Cause they already mad cause they ain't tired. They be feeling the weight on the shoulders. But I fuck with the, the shy niggas. They cool, they be cool. But most men don't know how to handle it. And therefore they have the little man syndrome. That's what it is, girl. That's what it is, cause
every time you do something.
So now it's like you threatening this dude.
That shit adds up, boy. I don't have to come up here and talk about your ass every fucking 5 minutes.
But you
gotta
do.
Me like that.
You do.
I bet you that. You gotta do me like that.
You do.
And guess what? It is what it is. You lost one big boy. That's what you call. I don't call it no big boy. Them damn pages you get, nigga. You ain't got no real followers, boy. Then you ain't got no lot of followers on these pages, man. Nobody want to hear that. So everybody come in sometime, they'll laugh at what you saying, whatever.
Yeah,
but you ain't got no engagements.
You
don't even know the social media world. If you don't have engagements, if you're not reading community.
Oh, you been listening to Flexi because Flexi told you it ain't about the followers. See, you was so keen on the followers. And I said, you can have followers, nigga. It's the engagement that get you paid. Now, all of a sudden, you want to say something about the engagement. Let's listen to how he copied and listen to everything Tip and I say. Prove to us you don't, nickel.
Standards. You just up here, yap. You ain't finna get nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't neither.
That's why every time...
You ain't been nowhere.
See, I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and social media and you. Every time I post something that I'm trying to get a lot of clout on...
Listen.
I pays attention to my numbers.
But I thought you ain't need no clout. You were the clout. So why you said when you post something that you trying to get a lot of clout out? Yeah, I heard it, nigga. He said he was the clout. He just admitted that he be trying to get clout.
For my next post. I don't want the last post to be like, I don't want the next post to be like the last post if the last post didn't do shit.
Look.
You feel me? So I'm going to go in there and see what people saying, what they didn't like about it, what they liked about it. I'm into all that shit. You just post. Don't be no like you posting again. Don't be no like you posting it. Fuck all that.
I mean, that's basically the same thing you doing, Slowski. That's the same thing you fucking doing. You just said if you don't get no likes on this post, you gonna go in there. See, you go in there, be nosy, see what you care about what people say. Handyman Keith said he don't give a fuck what the people say. He just gonna keep posting. So what's the difference? The thing is, he's staying consistent. He's staying consistent. So why are you worrying about him being consistent with his shit? He's doing what he got to do. Post. Why are you worried about how many posts or what he posts or who like a post or how many likes he get on his page? Anyway, why are you studying him? He got you that motherfucking bothered, nigga. You bothered, nigga. You bothered, bitch. You showing you bothered. You say I can't nobody bother me. That nigga can't bother me. Don't nobody know who the fuck he is, but bitch, you worried about him. Cause he damn sure ain't worried about you. But you bothered. Why you so bothered? Why you bothered?
Your crowd. And you see better. You don't want to serve no crowd. You don't think you got down to just bash folks and make it. Don't you know bashing people? I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be me. It could be anybody. You would not enter the comedy world with that bullshit.
So why you come out doing it? Why you come out here trying to bash Tiffany, her marriage, and me? Why you do it and then delete it and think a lot of people that see it? It's more people that saw this shit than you know. We was trying to get to it because I was like, what? Bitch, I really be out here living life. I really be out here having fun. I really be out here trying to do other stuff for my cousins. And you on live in your motherfucking feelings, sucking your thumb and shit, mad, and want to come out here and lie on Flex and Tip because people is engaging with us. And you don't want that. You want them to all be on. You talking about my people over there with y'all. My people over there with y'all. Bitch, you don't own these folks. You begged me to do a Facebook fan page. And when I done it, you told them to come follow me. Now, just because they grasp onto a real bitch, at the end of the day, you can't get mad because they want to leave because they see you lying. They see you started shit with me when I hadn't even done shit to you. Not a motherfucking thing. But you know I'm a pit bull, bitch. Once you lie, I'm going to bite down on your ass so tough. I'm going to make you run a rehab. And then I'm going to look up and tell God, my job is done. He going to get some help. Yeah. If I got to be that motherfucker to give you the shakes, the sweats, and everything else, nigga, just to get you some motherfucking help for you to fall to your knees and say, I know I need to go inside this damn hospital and lay in this bed. You feel me? We got 3 minutes left. I'm probably going to do the live he did. Well, let me see. What time is it? Last night, tomorrow. Because I got to get out here and go check out my food, my man, and Chelsea. Okay? You know, the judge, and then I'm getting a little hot. I got all of the lights around me and shit. I invested in myself. I got a green screen, shouty. I got 6 lights, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got all of them on. And I got an office. I got a whole setup. I pay for software, for editing, for streaming, all that. You need to do the same. That phone can crash at any time. AT&T, wait a minute, he ain't even got AT&T. He ain't even got, bitch, you ain't even got Boost Mobile. You got Straight Talk. Straight Talk is borrowing from all the other major telecommunication people. So therefore, that explains why your shit is always trying to connect, bitch. What you say, Bruce? Hold on. Lexi, you should call his ass out on a roast fist. If he is scared of cocaine, wait a minute, you bust his ass wide open. I make that happen. I done told him, Bruce. It is. Like, we want to see that shit. I told him, what you bagged down from Keith for? You called that man to the square, so when he agreed to meet you there, then you want to bag out like a little bitch. You out here trying to tell the people he a pussy, but you really the pussy. He was willing to show up and give you what you asked for. You knew that nigga was going to be some pressure. That's why you bagged out of there. You realize you fucked up. Because any man that stand 10 toes down deep in his shit ain't going to bag out of nothing. Especially if he know he that motherfucker. You feel me?
Because you can't go on stage and expect folks to come spend $25, $30 to come see your monkey ass to talk about somebody. Just because.
You said you wanted to do a roast battle on Keith, little motherfucker. You said that. And that man said, sure. Okay. He was humble with it. He let you know. It was like I was looking forward, like the Clarissa the Shields and the other chick that just fought. Clarissa Shields and the other chick. I was like, hell yeah. They gonna pop their shit. That's promotion. That's hyping people up like, hell yeah, this is gonna be a good, bitch, this must be some good shit. Girl, I'm gonna go get me some new motherfucking Jordans. Girl, my ticket, my plane arrived at, baby, I was setting up who gonna pick me up from the airport and shit. Girl, we going to see this. Girl, I'm gonna give me a new motherfucking bohemian ass curl ponytail. I'm gonna give me some bundles. Bitch, I'm finna go to Alabama or Florida or whatever, bitch. We finna be Kurt. It's like a motherfucking fight. Baby, it was like motherfucking Muhammad Ali and you know what I'm saying? Some real shit, baby. I was getting ready. Everybody was getting ready. What? You got scared. I was like, this little punk ass, pussy ass, frail ass, wanna be bad ass nigga sit up here and call the shit off. Like, bitch, you a whole pussy, I am. A pussy in my eyes, cause real niggas don't back down. But you supposed to be this tough ass little bitch. We ain't got that loud, y'all. We got too mean.
You don't like them. It's a big difference.
He don't, Zandra.
I appreciate the 5 came in.
Good night, Angie, cousin. Love you, cousin. Where the fuck you been, cousin? Where you been?
You feel me? Cause I read comments after the show.
He read comments after
I came up here to express my feelings, to say what's really real. I didn't come up here to answer no fucking questions.
That daughter said
you know, that's just what it is. Whether who likes it or not, I don't give a damn. Because I already know.
Climb down when this happened. Hey, Betty, cousin. Sylvia.
Respond to some stupid shit.
Sylvia, tell them how it's get out for you. You and Wendy. I don't know who Wendy is. They claim Wendy be over here. Wendy Scott be over here in my live. I seen the little comment section. But Sylvia, tell them bitches get up out for you. Because you that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They be hating on the cousins, but they be hating on y'all like a motherfucker. I be like, my cousin got that person. That's why you bitches be able to talk. It wasn't nothing but you know, butterball head ass Tina over there. Talk about Sylvia get on my nerves. I seen the little comment girl, they screenshot the shit to me. You get on everybody's nerves, bitch. Shit.
So I want to stay away from that. On God. But yeah, I'm in the country, man. Helping my pops, man. Get some shit done at the same time. Working on my mindset.
Now you
if
want
I
to work
did
on
any
your
wrong
mindset.
anybody, asking God to forgive me.
You know you did wrong to people. You know you did wrong to a lot of people. That's why you asking God to forgive you, because you feeling it. You know you are the reason for your downfall. You backed in a corner. You're defeated. You're going to be a lot more defeated. Because, see, you got to deal with what you tried to dish out and what you try to put on other people. You're going to have to go through this storm right quick. Well, it ain't going to be right quick. Because you did a lot of wrong to a lot of people. So you about to feel that shit. Best thing you need to do is admit what you did to people. Let them know you was wrong. Apologize and move the fuck on. Cause you was wrong.
Cause I want to go further. I want to keep going forward. You feel me? That's the shit I'm on right now. And ain't no woman or man gonna stop that.
We ain't trying to stop it. You stopping yourself.
So I let you niggas go up here and talk, ruin yourselves. I ain't got to go up here and go back and forth and be a part of your.
But you start the shit. How is somebody defending themselves against you ruining themselves when you started the shit? Make that shit make sense. You ruined yourself. And we see the suffering.
Ruin yourselves and ruin my goddamn self as well. I ain't got to do that.
You ruined yourself.
Let you niggas talk.
You ruined yourself by coming for people that only tried to help you, be there for you. And other people that never spoke on your name. You come for them. You ruined yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your platforms. I don't give a fuck how many followers you got. Because they now one of you niggas got more.
I can't tell.
That's talking.
Look.
And never will have more followers than me.
I wouldn't give a damn. Just give me the engagements. You little dumbass bitch, you.
That's real talk. You'll never be able to do that. And you finna see, as long as you bashing, your followers finna stay where it's at anyway. Nobody wanna hear that shit. But you.
Oh, but it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck you. I would like to thank my middle finger for always sticking up for me when it comes to a hoe ass nigga and puss ass bitch. For real. Because you on that bullshit. You mad. You don't want nobody to come defend. They say you want to be the one to sit up here and try to talk down and lie on somebody. See, you ain't never met no real motherfuckers like us. So it's hurting your little puny ass heart when we come out here and say, bitch, quit lying. That's what you can't stand. I already told you. You ain't gonna lie on me, bitch.
Stop playing Dr. Phil and get to your craft. That's all you niggas doing up here is playing Dr. Phil. Yeah. But with that being said, your boy Dad asked me to get up out of here, man. I love y'all. Y'all hold it down. Peace.
Yeah, you was sitting in the dark. Didn't want nobody to see your twisted ass mouth. That's why you tried to sit up here and say somebody else had a twisted ass mouth. Because I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna go take Chelsea outside. I'm finna get ready for the next live for tomorrow. 8:30, not 8:45. But I will be outside and we gonna catch up on the live that he did last night on the porch by the washing machine, sweating like a motherfucking junkie, straight out the bando. I love y'all cousins. Y'all stay blessed, never stress. Most of all, get you some motherfucking rest. Just flexy. It's receipt. Let me tell you how they do. Court's receipt. You hear me? I'm tired. I want to go. I just want to go. Finna go take my dog outside. I smell my good ass roast cooking and I think it's ready. Smokey Jim, you need to find you something else to fucking do. Cause it's not what, you know, we ain't finna go through that no more. We ain't finna do it. We not finna do it, Smokey. Kiss my ass. But I'll be back outside tomorrow night to point out the extra lies with no sauce, nigga, that you tried to feed us last night. Good night, cousins. I love y'all.